Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a program that adds, subtracts, multiplies and divides in Java. So after you've opened the Apache NetBeans application, click on File, New Project, then click Next. I'm going to name my project as calculator_GUI, or you can name it any name you'd like, then Finish. Then right click the project, then click New. Under New, click JFrame form. Then you can name your form. I'm going to name it as calculator. That's the class name. Then click Finish. Yeah, so select a label and drop. You just select and drop. That's label 1. It's called JLabel1. Then JLabel2. And finally JLabel3. Then select a text field, JTextField1, JTextField2, then finally JTextField3. Then we're also going to need buttons, so select a button, JButton1, JButton2, JButton3, and finally JButton4. Yeah, so I'm gonna name all these controls. So under the properties, I'm going to just place these properties side by side with the palette. So go to the text property. Under JLabel1, you can name it as first number. Yeah, so JLabel2, under text property, you're going to name it as second number. JLabel3 will be results. Then this, I'm just going to clear it. JTextField1, I'm just going to erase these texts. Same as JTextField2 and JTextField3. Yeah, I'm going to resize it. Whenever I erase the text, it becomes small, so just resize it. I'm also gonna erase here again. Then I'll resize it to the size that looks well and presentable. Then JTextField3, I'm also going to erase the text like that. Then we go over to the buttons. JButton1, I'll call it just add. Call it add. JButton2, subtract. JButton3, multiply. JButton4, divide. Yeah, so we are done with that. We are going over to the coding part. This is how our form it looks like in the design. So when you want to go over to the coding part, here I've resized that so they can all look equal. You right click on the button, then events, action performed, then it will bring you here. Then you go over to where the cursor is. That's where we're going to write our lines of code. So we're going to type int x. So we are declaring our variables. X is going to be our first variable. So int x is equals to integer dot pass int into brackets JTextField1 dot get text like that. Ensure it's correctly spelled as the way I've spelled it here. Then the next variable is going to be y. So int y is equals to integer dot pass int, then textfield2 dot get text, like that, exactly how I've written it, then semicolon at the end. Yeah, you notice this textfield1 and textfield2. So I'm going to show where they are. They're these text fields. So yeah, they are the names of these text fields. You can also confirm on the properties window. So int z is equals to x plus y semicolon. So textfield3, which is the last text field that you have over there, dot get text dot set text, set text into brackets z dot plus the opening speech marks and closing, like that. So we are done with the first part of the addition. So we'll go over to the next one. I'm sure you've written exactly like this, unless if you changed the names of the text fields. But mine are left in default as JText field 1, field 2, and field 3. So I'm going to copy these codes. So I'll use them on the other controls too. So click on design, then click on the next one, which is subtract. Then you right click, events, action performed. Then here where the cursor is, I'm going to paste the codes that I copied on the other side. And I'm going to change the sign here to subtraction. Z is equals to x minus y. Just like that. We go over to design. We go to multiply, right click, events, action performed. Then I'm going to paste the codes here too. Yeah, so I'm going to change the sign here to multiplication. Yeah, like that. So we go to the next one. Yeah, here there's a shortcut also to going there to the coding window. You just double click, then it brings you here. As simple as that, or you can just click the action performed stuff. So I'm going to paste the codes here too. Then I'll change the sign to division, x over y, like that. So we are done with the coding part of this program. So I'm going to click here, this hammer, to build this program to see if there are errors or something. So build success, then click here to run, select main class. Yeah, so enter first number. You enter it manually. Second number, 4, I'll use 20 and 4, add 24, subtract 16, multiply 80, divide 5. Yeah, so just like that. It's just as simple as that. You can use another number, then it will just run as same. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more, and please try this program out. I'm sure it's gonna run properly. Yeah, thank you.